Hello and welcome back to Coach IELTS Speak. Or if you're a first time viewer, welcome. So, here at Coach IELTS Speak, we focus mainly on the IELTS speaking test. We'll focus on your fluency, we'll focus on your vocabulary building, and we'll also focus on the common mistakes that most IELTS candidates make. In our videos, we will simply give you and explain to you the things that need to be done for your improvement, and you'll also get real life examples. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hello and welcome back. Today we are going to talk about Chapter 5. So, if you have your book with you, Speak with Heart, you can easily just follow along with this video for Chapter 5. So, many strong English speakers lose marks in IELTS speaking, not because their English is bad, but because of small, repeatable mistakes. These mistakes are not about grammar rules, they are habits formed while studying alone. Some students sound robotic, some panic and freeze, others speak correctly but unnaturally. The examiner is not listening for perfection, they are listening for real communication. That means natural rhythm, clear ideas, and flexible language. In this chapter, you will learn the most common speaking mistakes. You will also learn exactly how to fix them. Nothing theoretical, no complicated rules. Only practical speaking habits you can train every day. And one important reminder: mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are signals, they show where to improve. If you learn to notice them early, your confidence will most definitely rise fast. Let's start with the biggest mistake of all. The most common IELTS speaking mistake is memorizing answers. Students do this to feel safe. They write perfect sentences, they repeat them again and again. But the examiner hears it immediately. Memorized speech sounds flat, it sounds written, it sounds unnatural. When this happens, your fluency score drops, your coherence score drops, even if the sentence is correct. IELTS speaking is not a speech competition, it's a conversation. Real conversations are messy. They include pauses, they include simple words. If your answer sounds like an essay, it works against you. Many students think memorizing equals fluency. In reality, it creates stress. The moment the question changes slightly, the memorized answer breaks. Your goal is not perfect sentences. Your goal is adaptable speech. Next, let's look at what memorized speech sounds like. Listen to this sentence. In modern society, technology plays a pivotal role in shaping our global communication paradigm. Is it correct? Yes, it is. Is it natural? No. This is written English, not spoken English. No native speaker talks like this in a conversation. IELTS examiners are trained listeners. They hear memorization instantly. The vocabulary is too formal. The sentence is too long. The rhythm is unnatural. Now compare it with this. I'd say technology has totally changed how we communicate. We can message or video call anyone instantly. Same idea, different delivery. This version sounds human. It sounds flexible. It sounds real. Your goal is not impressive words. Your goal is clear meaning. Simple language is not weak language, it is controlled language. Now let's fix the problem properly. Here is the rule: never memorize full answers. Instead, prepare ideas, not sentences. Think in bullet points, not paragraphs. When you speak, allow variation. Change word order, change examples. You can also use contractions, use pauses, use emotion. Say, I think, or I'd say. Pause naturally. Correct yourself if needed. That is not a mistake. That is natural speech. IELTS rewards this. One powerful habit is repetition with variation. Answer the same question multiple times, but never the same way. This will train your brain to adapt, not freeze. And when the examiner surprises you, just stay calm. Let's practice this with a simple challenge. Now, choose one simple part one question. For example, what do you usually do in your free time? Now, answer it 3 times in 3 different ways. Same meaning, use this different language. First answer, keep it short. Your second answer, change the structure a little. Your third answer, add a different example. This exercise rewires your speaking habits. You stop searching for the perfect sentence. Instead, you start communicating your ideas. This is how fluent speakers think, not word for word, but meaning by meaning. Do this exercise daily. 2 minutes is enough. Consistency matters more than length. Now, let's look at a model example. Here is your model answer. Question: what do you usually do in your free time? Answer 1. I usually go for a walk or listen to music when I need to relax. Answer 2. In my free time, I like spending time outdoors. It helps me clear my mind. Answer 3. I often unwind by listening to podcasts or walking near the sea. Notice something very important. The meaning stays the same, but the language changes. None of these answers are memorized. All of them sound natural. This is exactly what examiners want to hear. If your answer sounds identical every time, you are memorizing answers. If they sound flexible, then you are speaking naturally. Now, let's move on to another common mistake. Another common mistake is giving very short answers. For example, do you like reading? Yes. This is correct, but it limits your score. IELTS speaking is about development. It's not one word replies. You don't need long answers, you need extended answers. That means one main idea plus one reason or example. So think this way: answer plus why. Yes, I enjoy reading because it helps me relax after work. That's enough. Short answers end the conversation. Extended answers invite it to continue. Let's fix this habit next. Now, here is your simple structure for answering. Answer the question directly, then add one reason. And that's it. You don't need stories, you don't need statistics. Just one extra sentence will do. This structure works for part one. It works for part 2 follow-ups, and it can also work for part 3. So practice this daily with random questions. Over time, it becomes automatic. Now let's move on to the final mistake. Many students panic when they make a mistake. They stop, they apologize, they restart the sentence. This can break fluency. Examiners do not punish small errors, they punish loss of flow. If you make a mistake, just keep going. Correct naturally if needed, or just ignore it. Fluent speakers do this all the time. Confidence is not accuracy, confidence is control. So let's fix it. Your goal here is momentum. If you hesitate, pause naturally. If you forget a word, you can paraphrase. Never, ever apologize. Never, ever stop completely. IELTS speaking is forgiving, but hesitation is very noticeable. Train fluency first, accuracy improves naturally later. Now, this next step is important, and it's self assessment. So, after practice, ask yourself these questions. Did I memorize sentences? Did I vary my answers? Did I extend my ideas? This awareness changes everything in the way that you speak naturally. Speaking improvement starts with noticing. This assessment is important. Please answer the questions. Did I memorize sentences? Did I vary my answers? Did I extend my ideas? This is where improvement begins. Now, I'd like to give you a final thought on improving on your IELTS speaking. IELTS speaking is a skill, not a performance. Train flexibility, train calmness, train awareness. Do that, and your score follows. Well, that's it for today. If you found this video to be helpful, please subscribe to Coach IELTS Speak. And in the comments below, comment on what is the hardest part of the IELTS speaking test for you. So until next time, I'll see you in the next video.